and welcome to everyone attending today's webinar. This is Manoranjan, Product Manager, and today I will be walking through digital signature in board reports. In this session, we will cover what digital signatures are, how they differ from the electronic signatures, and how you can implement them effectively in your reporting workflows. Here's what we will go through today. We will start with quick introduction, then explore different types of signatures. Next, we will look at the key difference between digital and electronic signatures. After that, I will demonstrate how digital signatures work specifically in bold reports, followed by benefits, real-world use cases, and few interactive polls along the way. Let's start with quick poll to understand the audience. How familiar are you with digital signatures in reporting workflows? Please select the option that best describe your experience. Okay, everyone answered, I believe. So no matter where you are today, whether you are new to the digital signatures or already using them, this session is designed to give you a clear and practical understanding of how PDF digital signatures works in the reporting. Digital signatures are important because they ensure three key things. First, authenticity, confirming who signed the document. Second, integrity, which is ensuring document has not been modified. And third, non-reputation, meaning the signer cannot deny signing it later. These are the critical for secure and compliant reporting. There are many types of signatures used today, from the simple electronic signatures to advanced cloud-based signatures with OTP validated signatures. Not all signatures provide the same level of security and legal strength. Understanding the difference is key to choosing the right one for your workflows. The electronic signature is basically visual representation like an image or typed name. It indicates approval, but it doesn't provide the security. There is no encryption or certificate behind it, so it's not suitable for sensitive or regulated workflows. Digital signatures, on other hand, are much more secure. They are certificate based and use cryptography. This means any tampering can be detected. They are also legally recognized in many industries, making them ideal for official documents. In bold report, digital signatures are applied during the PDF export. They are not visible in the report preview. Instead, they appear only in final PDF. We use a .pfx certificate, which is ensure secure signing at the time of export. To simply, the electronic signatures are visual and not secure. Digital signatures are certificate based, secure, and legally trusted. So, depending on your use cases, the choice becomes very clear. Digital signatures provide stronger protection. They help verify identity and protect sensitive data and ensure the compliance. Most importantly, they detect any tampering, which is crucial for business critical documents. Let's pause for another quick poll. What is your biggest challenge in securing documents today? Select the option that resonates most with your current situations. Thanks for everyone for your response. It's clear that document security remains a key challenges across different areas. Let's now see how PDF digital signatures help to solve these issues. Electronic signatures are fine for the low risk scenarios, for example, HR approvals, acknowledgments, or internal communication. Basically, anywhere security is not a major concern, we use the electronic signatures. For high risk sensitive data documents, digital signatures are the right choice. This includes the financial reports, payroll documents, audit reports, and government submissions. In bold reports, we use signature report item. This acts as a placeholder in report. It won't be visible in the preview, but appears in exported PDF. You can resize and position its need. To configure the signature, we define few properties. This includes certificate path, password, reason for signing, location, and contact information. These details help to validate and provide the context for signature. Here the complete workflow. First we have to add the signature item, then assign the PFX certificate and configure the metadata for the signature, and we can export to the PDF, then validate in the PDF reader. Now go for the live demo of how to use the digital signatures in bold reports. This is our bold report server page. So before start creating the signature report item, first we have to upload the signature certificate. For that, you have to click on the plus icon. Under this, go for the upload files and choose the certificate file. I already uploaded in the same name, so I change the name. Then you have to provide the password for the respective certificate. Then click save. It was added successfully. You can verify by clicking the files and you can see the newly added certificate. Now we can create the report item. So first I will give the simple demonstration of how we are add the digital signature. Then I will show the real-time report scenarios. So click start from scratch and provide some name for the report. So this is our designer page. In left side panel, the multiple report items are available. So you can find the signatures under the signature section. So here the electronic signatures available and also the PDF digital signature also available. So you can just drag and drop the digital signatures into the design area. Then you can resize as your wish. So now you can see the some properties. So what are the properties you want to show in the report preview? Before that, you have to choose your certificate. So you have to connect your certificate with report item. So now I have choose my certificate. Then I will add the reason. Inside, you can add your signature in the design itself, or else you can add it from the viewer also. So I will show first in the design itself. I will draw my sign. Now we can click preview. So here you can see the signature along with the properties. So here there is no reasons. I mean, like reasons are not visible on the preview. It will be visible on the exported PDF file. And alternately, if you want to change the sign or if you want to get the signature from the user's mail, you can make it empty. The user by clicking this icon, they can add their own signature. Then they can export to PDF. So signatures are added along with the reason and who signed all those details. Now we can see in the PDF reader. So by clicking the signature, you can get the details like signature is valid and signed by Manoranjan like that. So if anyone tamper, you can get that details. So now we go for the real-time use cases. I already created one report for the digital signature. I will edit that report now. Okay. So similar kind of the non-disclosure agreement, you can add the signature items. So now I preview this. I will add my signature. Then I export to the PDF. So you can get it here along with all the details. Now we open in the PDF reader. So now you can get the details. So not only single signature, if you wish, you can add the multiple signatures also. So I have another example. Like here, you can add the multiple signatures also, you can add it. You have to select the signature certificates. You can change reason as your wish. So now I'm export to the PDF. So signatures are added on the reports. So likewise, you can add your signature to your respective report section, like HR approvals and audit reports. In that similar kind of reports, you can use our PDF digital signatures. Okay, let's see the benefit of PDF digital signatures. Benefits are clear. You get the enhanced security, integrity protection, compliance support, and prevention of unauthorized changes. Let's look at the real world example. In payroll processing, HR generates the salary slip. A digital signature is automatically applied to the PDF. The employee receives the secure PDF and any tampering can be detectable. It's ensuring the audit compliance. To get the best result, follow this practice. Always use secure and production grade certificates. Rotate them periodically. Test across different PDF reader and most importantly, keep your certificate password confidential. Final poll before we close. After today's session, how confident do you feel about implementing PDF digital signatures in bold reports? Thanks everyone for your responses. It's great to see your confidence levels after the session. As we wrap up, let me quickly summarize the key takeaways from today. To summarize, electronic signatures are basic approvals. Digital signatures are secure and legally reliable. And in bold reports, PDF digital signatures are applied during the export. They ensure the authenticity, integrity, and compliance. Thank you all for attending and actively participating. Please drop your question in chat and I will address them one by one. Have a great day.